Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good and things are fine at your end. Today I want to share one of topic. It's related to an interview which I have given around 5 months before, and I just want to share with all of you that one of uh, person in a panel he asked me a one question that how you have uh, efficiently like you know uh, used any new feature of knowledge management or added value in a more from knowledge management perspective. So I could able to identify one of feature uh, which is new from ServiceNow perspective is knowledge blocks. If you have heard about this term knowledge block, it is very useful from knowledge management perspective, because this interview was more on service management. So any topic they can ask, so he actually raised a question on knowledge management, and he picked that any additional feature which you know and through which you have added value to your consumers, your service consumers or your customers, how you have added value with knowledge management. So I was able to recall at that moment that knowledge block, and I just want to share this with all of you. So at least you have also have bit idea what knowledge block is, and in case in you if you are going for any interview which is related to service management, then you can put this uh, like you know as a advanced feature or anything which you have used and contributed to your service consumers. So see, knowledge block is really helpful in at least in those cases where the content is repetitive. Okay, so you can embed knowledge block directly in the articles, and then same articles you can same block can be used anywhere whenever it is needed. So at very high level there are two advantages of using knowledge block. One is that you just need to create it once and then you can use knowledge block anywhere. And second thing is that you update it once and then it will reflect uh, everywhere where it is used. Okay, so this is more from theoretical perspective, but if you really want to understand it or you want to showcase to your stakeholders from from a real use case perspective, then I can just share a one use case which I shared with the panel in that call is most of organization they struggle in creating and managing their holiday calendars. I think you are already aware what holiday calendar is all about, and each one you have always seen that what are the holidays relevant to your locations. You refer to article or any document related to it. Okay, but just think from creation perspective, how much bandwidth organization is spent in creating all those documents, articles, and just think is that there might be a like it's not might be I will say, but definitely like lot of contents gets repeated from one article to another article to 100 article to 1,000 articles. Just think that if there is a very large organization who is uh, managing large number of territories, for each territory they are creating a knowledge article. Okay, and there are some global information is there, along with that some territory specific information is there, and every time when you are creating article for different location, that global information is getting copied and then territory specific information is getting copied. Just think that you are, let's say you are creating article for three uh, locations, USA, UK and India, and how much time you are spending there. Three articles you are creating individually, then putting the holiday section, what is applicable for USA, what is applicable for, then another article what is applicable for India, another article which is applicable for UK. Okay, how much time you are spending there. Then if there are some central components which HR is managing, compensatory information or any policies which is like global information which is eligible for every territory, then same information is getting copied in all these articles. See how much time they are taking, so much bandwidth they are spending in keeping this information. And it's not only the creation and management, it's that if let's say that tomorrow the information gets updated, then again all these articles you need to open and update it individually. It takes lot of bandwidth. New solution which came up is as a knowledge block. Then it's like you don't need to I will say that every time you need to copy and paste the same content in another article. It's better that you create a knowledge block. So I will create a knowledge block for US holiday, I will create a knowledge block for UK holiday, I will create a knowledge block for India holiday, and then all these three blocks I will enter into a single article. Okay. Another key important term is user criteria. So if you have heard user criteria somewhere, if you are part of service management, with user criteria is somewhat it's like a security feature. With that you can restrict, restrict the permissions to the intended audience. So if I belongs to UK, I'm not interested in looking the UK holiday calendar or India holiday calendar. Okay, I am just interested in seeing the USA holiday calendar if I belongs to USA. If I belong to UK, I'm interested in seeing the UK holiday calendar. If I belongs to India, I'm interested in only seeing the India holiday. This feature you can get with combination of knowledge block plus user credit. So with knowledge block, you create a specific content related to, let's say, for UK holiday, for US holiday, for India holiday. Three blocks you create it, and then with user criteria, you set the permission. There are two fields: can read and cannot read. So in can read, you let's say you put that US holiday calendar is only visible to US people. So in can read, you just add US people. Okay, and then the members which belongs to US, you can map in that group. Similarly, in cannot, you can put like UK and India. So now UK and India group of people, they will not able to read that article. Same concept you can use it for all these three blocks, like for UK and India also, and your job is done. It's very simple concept. Okay, your job is done now. So if I belongs to USA and I open that article, only the USA calendar is visible to me. If I belong to UK, I will open that article. Now the only UK calendar is visible to me. If I belong to India and I am opening that article, now only India article is visible to me. So this is one of the use case. With knowledge block and user criteria, you can play with this, and then you can fix it. Okay, so only the intended audience can see the relevant result. This is the whole objective of knowledge block plus user criteria. Keep in mind, if someone asks you that what additional features you know about, or if you can give any use case of it. Now, thousand of use case you can think of on knowledge block and user criteria. You may think of that. Okay, that password reset. Okay, the password reset, UK territory is using another set of steps, US territory is using another set of steps, India territory is using another set of steps for password criteria. And there are some global steps which each territory is using. So rather than creating different articles for all this territory, I will create single article, and then I will create knowledge blocks for US, UK, India, and then I will add those. If any information gets changed in future, let's say that US territory has made certain amendments, then what I need to do, I need to just open knowledge block, make those amendments, and that's it. Wherever that knowledge block is you in, whatever articles, might be in 1,000 articles you are using this information, then you don't need to open individual article and update it. What you need to do, you need to just update the blog, and that blog wherever inserted, automatically updated everywhere. That is the whole concept, and this is how I explained to them. I thought that I will share with all of you, so at least, if anyone asks, you can share this concept with them. Thank you so much.